Hope. Hope. Hoping. Looks like it's actually working. And we have liftoff. Let me just make sure that we're actually streaming here. Yes, we are definitely streaming. Okay. Alright, so I played for a little bit and I realized that it didn't actually stream. So I'm not going to really start over because, you know, it's just introduction shit. Now we're actually getting into the bulk of the actual character development. Basically, summary, if you haven't played or seen anything for Unity, then this is spoilers, but, you know, whatever. You came to watch a fucking Unity video anyway. You started out playing as a Templar. Oh! And then you were interrupted by an assassin. I didn't know we were right here. Interrupted by an assassin who basically tells you that they're going to put you through a bunch of other stuff, and then you end up here as Arno. And this is where the big part of this scene comes, and you stop being a child and go to the age you are for the rest of the game, I think.
Come here, girl. Now.
Father?
And if you haven't played Rogue, spoilers again, it's connected by this fucking scene here. And they don't show it, but yeah. It's kind of like where the old style of Assassin's Creed connects with the new style. And it is very new, it's very different, very advanced from what it used to be, I mean graphics wise and stuff like that. But yeah.
Arno, look at me.
And then the girl that you like, her dad decides to adopt you. Frickin' okay. But I guess that makes sense. This one, like, kind of has a Pirates of the Caribbean feel to it. I don't know if anybody else got that from this, but this is like where Assassin's Creed 3 was a Western, and like Assassin's Creed Black Flag was definitely kind of Pirates of the Caribbean-y, but not really. They tried to stay away from it with that. This one, not having any pirates, is a lot more like Pirates of the Caribbean with the Will Turner-esque character and the Elizabeth Swann-esque character.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, you just will, Victor. I would agree with you, but...
And also,
just will.
it's like Will Turner meets fucking Ezio.
Lightly there, you'll hurt yourself.
Because he's a lot like Ezio. Like a French Ezio. Oh no, his watch.
I just had a nice chat with your brother. You go. Fetch the marshals. Hold on a minute. Diable. I've got it, Victor.
Did you say devil? Alright.
I say. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even do that. I know how to do this game, but I'm just kind of ran around it.
Move it. Gentlemen, please. We can come to an understanding.
Yeah, it's very much like Assassin's Creed, very much like Assassin's Creed 2. And it's kind of cool that they went back to that kind of style, while still having very newish gameplay.
No. Get back here! Keeping up? Shall I call a break?
Fuck! Drop! Drop! God damn it! What's happening? Shit. Okay. I just stayed in that spot for some reason. Okay. Now I gotta get all the way over there. Let's just huff it for a while. I just want to like talk about this game a little more. It's definitely different, and it's actually more of Assassin's Creed that I enjoy. And I've played through most of them except for the newest one, Syndicate. So I can kind of say that this is kind of more of the Assassin's Creed speed that I like. And I mean, I'm not talking about like me walking this slowly. I'm talking about, I mean, I do like walking slowly sometimes just to kind of have that assassin feel to it. But going back to what Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood were, and then adding on to that instead of kind of changing it to what 3 was and Black Flag was a smart idea for them to do to Unity. And I don't know if there's a lot of people that like Unity as much. I've heard there's a lot of people that like after Black Flag they can't really see any better game. And I liked Black Flag enough, but Black Flag was a pirate game. And honestly, it was less of an assassin's game. You didn't even really play as an assassin. You played as a guy that killed an assassin. And with that, like, it's really cool and all, and it's a really amazing game. It's really fun. But it's not Assassin's Creed. And Assassin's Creed 3 was barely Assassin's Creed. It was Assassin's Creed on a different level. It was Assassin's Creed throughout a bigger space without any real free running. And that's what kind of made Assassin's Creed one of the coolest games ever, was all the free running, all the rooftop climbing that you did in these games. And this one, massive amount of area here that is all like city. Like, this is probably the biggest map that Assassin's Creed's had, just being complete city and not like a forest or a prairie, which you had to use a horse to get through, or a fucking water. Now this one, a lot of people were kind of mad that there wasn't any ship travel, but that's not really what Assassin's Creed is about. Assassin's Creed is about the Assassin's Creed. Like, it's about assassins. And I get that, like, some people really like the ship piloting and shit, but that's not really what the game's about. Now that's what Black Flag was about, and what Rogue was about, but that's just not really where this one is. The major parts of this one, it kind of went back to the basic Assassin's Creed, and then took that and added on to it. So now you've got this perfect Assassin's Creed to being the first Assassin's Creed on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's perfect for that.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
And now, see, this game,
Don't give me that look.
Syndicate is kind of what this game kind of should have been, where you're playing as both.
Who are you talking to?
And I feel like it'd be a lot cooler if you would have been able to choose between Arno and her, because they end up
Again.
like both being pretty badass characters, and the paths that each of them take lead back to each other, so it kind of makes sense that you could play as both of them and then have two different
We'll
stories
talk about this later.
that
I
align.
have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
Also, he's the ugliest assassin that we've ever had. His nose is like really long,
Olivier has any choice
and
for you.
Owen Wilson, E.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
I mean, maybe they were trying to make him look a little more normal and a little less, like, perfect dimensions of the face or something. Well, I mean, I'm not saying they had perfect dimensions. It's just, I don't know. He just looks a little more goofy than most of them in the past. But also, like, his outfit in general is very Ezio. Like, this is what Ezio would be wearing if he was from France during this time instead of the Italian Renaissance. This is kind of what he would be wearing. This is what you'd expect him to wear.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement.
I'm wearing a nice outfit and you want me to go tend to horses. What an asshole. This is my favorite outfit. This horse could poop on me. That's gotta be awkward. The girl you like, you end up living with her because your parents are dead. So then she ends up leaving and you're stuck with her dad. It's gotta be awkward of some kind.
Nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
Mon
A
ami.
letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
That's an important detail, this letter.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop! Bad luck, lad. You'll have to go round. Make way!
Yeah, there's that whole climb up thing now. Instead of
What was that?
just kind of going up, you have to just kind of tap
Damn it,
it to
slow
climb
down.
up. And there's some things that are the same, but there's a lot of things that are kind of different. The building designs
Apparently,
being
Walnuts
different
is
kind
a
of
popular
change a
fish.
lot of the gameplay of free running.
Who is driving this coach? Pelops?
And there's still tree running too, so like it's not like they completely abandoned 3 and Black Flag and Rogue. Do I have to keep following it or jump down?
Monsieur de la Serre.
Wrong carriage?
Please excuse. Wrong carriage.
How did I end up following the wrong carriage though?
It's a bird's eye view.
Of course, there's always an excuse. There's always an excuse to be like, I need to climb the tallest fucking thing nearby. That's how you know he's gonna be an assassin. She's got this instinct. I need to go up there. That'll help me find what I need to find. After playing this for so long, it's kind of weird to go back to like Brotherhood and 3 and play through the old way of doing it. And I mean, not saying that those games are bad. It's just definitely a new concept, and like there's a lot of its simplicity of the 3rd and Black Flag and style of free running, while adding a little more depth to it, you know. Welcome to France. Okay. There he is.
There you
with the
are.
leaves. God, that's frightening. know, when you think about it, like, there's gonna be a point in the Assassin's Creed universe that there's no longer big bales of hay lying around. And I know people have probably brought that up before, but that's gonna happen.
No call for that. Move away.
This is another big part of this one that kind of differs from previous ones, is that
Back down.
crowd
Here.
disbursement and kind of walking through crowds. Yeah, but they're looking at me at all. Oh shit. You think you just need to go over there, don't you? I'm not sure exactly. I don't think I'm supposed to go to the door.
No more. Walk away. Pay attention and stay alert. Do you not not sunk into your tiny.
I'm not sure how to actually get there. Is there a window, or... I know it's not just a door.
That's it.
There's a door there. I have to get over there.
Je continue de faire de même de mon bien plus sur la qualité générale de ta démonstration qui devrait accomplir bien, non?
Hey, what was that?
Fuck your doors. Alright. Okay, now I can interact. Alright. Snuck into this bitch. No party can keep me out, I guess. Stay with the crowds here. As much as I think I'm fine up here, I'm just gotta be careful. Wait, I gotta get through the crowd so I can see what the other side is.
Le royaume peut tirer une nouvelle force et qui peut ouvrir
Why does he have eagle vision though? Like,
une
is it
nouvelle
just
source de bonheur.
a way to see where he is from here? Let's go down.
C'est encore accru sous mon règne.
Where the devil are they?
Une guerre dispendieuse mais honorable en a été la cause.
Probably go
L'augmentation des
who all look surprisingly similar.
qui a rendu plus sensible local
Extras. People, I'm trying to get through.
de général.
These people are just up there on the pillars. Guys, that's not proper. We are in a building.
Se sont emparés des esprits et finiraient par égarer totalement
And run!
si on ne se hâtait de les fixer par une réunion d'avis sages et modérés.
Yeah, do not think that they're down. I thought that they were.
Et je vois avec sensibilité qu'elle a déjà été justifiée par les dispositions que les deux premiers ordres ont montrées.
They're definitely in there, aren't they?
De voir tous les ordres général de l'État ne sera point trompé. Dans les dépenses, des retranchements considérables. Vous me présenterez encore, à cet égard, des idées que je recevrai avec empressement. Mais, malgré la ressource que peut offrir l'économie la plus sévère,
So confused. It's been a really long time since I played this game.
promptement que je le désirais. Je ferai mettre sous vos yeux la situation exacte des finances.
You're supposed to go through
Et
this.
quand vous l'aurez examiné, les moyens les plus efficaces pour y établir un ordre permanent et affirmé. Ce grand et salutaire ouvrage qui assurera le bonheur du royaume aux dehors
Oh,
et sa considération au dehors
there he is.
Not
vous
these two
occupera
again. Must
essentiellement.
have tailed me from the estate.
Les esprits sont dans l'agitation. Mais une assemblée des représentants de la nation écoutera sans doute
Go.
les conseils, la sagesse,
None to go up
vous
here.
aurez jugé
Okay,
vous-même
now we're on the right path. Way.
en est écarté dans plusieurs occasions récentes. Mais
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about?
Let me deal with Bulk and
Now,
Skull
now.
here.
We can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Nah.
Damn you go!
Alright.
Suppose not.
Time to kick your ass.
Damn you go!
easy, big fella.
Not your day, is it, Victor?
Oh shit, there's blood all over the door.
Gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there? Running!
In this direction! Oh.
He's getting away!
Those are police. Oh, fuck. They're just shooting me. Oh, fuck. As long as I stay on the roof, they're not going to be able to come get me.
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Alright, so now that we've got a little free roaming on the roof to get home. Yes, I get it. Yes, I get it. Yeah, there's a lot more to it this time, but yeah, let's just kind of explore a bit. Missions like way over that way. So we got a lot of free running to do here. And I don't think, see, previous games they discouraged free running, even in like Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 3 and well, I mean even Brotherhood and 2, they discouraged free running because there was people on the roof. Like you were more likely to stay on the ground a little bit more in those ones because of the fact that they discouraged you to free run, and that didn't ever stop people because it was still easy to free run. But this one, there's like nobody on roofs. I think there may be some later on roofs, but there's just not as many because there's so many roofs. It doesn't make sense for everybody to be on them, you know? Now see where this game kind of brings a different style to it. I feel like Syndicate might go back to the original stuff. And that's kind of depressing, but, you know. Because I like the way Unity turned out. In fact, I wish more of them were like this, you know. Yeah, and there's a lot of rooms to go inside, too. A lot more than there has been in the past. More chests and shit. Different style of people to kill. Oh, fire.
Hey!
Alright. Let's keep this going.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in.
You know, it's in her honor, so it's probably like Arno, he needs that letter tonight.
How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then. Memoir de Monsieur d'Artagnan, Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. Le tragique. Too depressing.
See, it's actually important that he actually gives him the letter, but no, he doesn't get it till wait. Yeah, I don't think he even gets it.
There. Safe
What
and sound,
happens?
and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball.
Yeah, you look fine.
Here, here.
Mon ami, let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
I don't think that guy knew where he was. Oh, thank you. The fuck am I? He's just in a laundry trance. He does so much laundry that he was now in a trance and couldn't figure out where the laundry went.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please.
Alright.
Charles Gabriel Sivet. 2 guests.
Of course you knew, since it was Assassin's Creed, that there would be no invitation and no way in, right? I'm here.
Quite the turnout.
Quite the turnout! I'm sorry, I'm really bad at socializing.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
The guy saw me on the roof and was just like, it's probably nothing.
Third estate practically up with arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
What or not? Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasere girl.
Shit. Luckily that was there. There's nobody here. Wonder if they were hiding in this convenient curtain closet thing. Okay. Try that again. How am I gonna get past this room? How do I get past that room? I forget so many times. Fuck do I get past this room? I don't like that. Yeah, you get past this room now too. Fuck. Damn it.
Invitation, no and
How did they know I didn't have an invitation? I was just checking out the joint. It's like, I'm sorry, I was lost. Okay. Try this again here.
Third estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the Delasere girl.
Oh, this time he's actually... Okay. He didn't do that before. Alright, that made it easy. Oh shit.
Well then, where did it... never mind.
Turn around. Turn around. Oh, is he coming this way? Nope. Okay. Shit. I just probably gotta turn around again. Lost my chance. Scurry, 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 scurry. this guy moving, or is he just gonna stay there?
Has your shift changed yet?
Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
She does. Take your hair with a bird cage in it. Little dog.
You up there! Stop! Get down! Will you let me back in if I do? What? Certainly not! Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here. You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Oh, never noticed you. I never noticed you in here. That's the main character right there.
Quite the turnout this evening. I can't remember the last time we were all together.
No, random girl just starts dancing.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Nah.
Merci. Un autre jour.
Dick. How dare you?
Did you see what she's wearing? What do you expect?
You can tell who the main characters are of this game.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll
It's
distract
like, don't come in here. We're doing it.
later, but for now,
It's like, what?
window.
It's not gonna stop
no,
them.
No, you're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go!
Could have been on party duty, but no. Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
Where are you, stranger?
Alright. Okay. Let's just go through that door. Okay. I think we're good.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne?
Oh.
Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre! See there! Come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu! He's killed Lord de la Serre.
God, gotta love how things were in the past. So easy to commit murder and then just yell murder and somebody would think it's somebody else that did it. Oh, that sucks. And a lot of people call this the beginning of his story. Some say it was the end. I say it was the middle. It's a terrible fucking joke. Loading's fun, you know? Loading screens, you know, just usual. It's a really nice fiddle for being in jail. Maybe a little more worn than that.
It wasn't me!
Well, I mean, I guess he brings his nice fiddle to jail.
Have mercy!
Talia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us! Oh God, have mercy! They're killing the prisoners in here!
That's enough of that, you degenerate!
Dude is naked.
Where am I?
In hell.
This is not hell. What a ripoff. No fire anywhere except for the torches that light things.
Oh God! It's inhuman! The blood! So much blood! They're killing everyone!
What are you staring at, pisspot?
Qui se ultimo morti operat, facilis repellut. Quam qui dolorem patient.
Yeah, at least he got to keep his watch. See how much Rogue tried to make you think that assassins were bad people, and maybe the regime at that time that controlled America during Rogue was bad, but this one kind of makes you think that they're alright, even though there's some of them that aren't that right.
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can.
Maybe.
My grandmother eats harder than that. She's Belgian.
Stop wasting my time, Pisspot.
Well struck, Pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
So much effort for a broken antique. The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again.
I've nothing more to say or do. Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
These here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me. Look at the wall. What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall. No witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. If you stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested. The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
Well, we are pretty
Are you
delightful.
planning on doing that from in here?
It's like I can escape anytime I want. Have it. Very solemn nod. 2 months, Jesus Christ.
Again.
This didn't have a training
Focus,
montage.
Pisspot.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
Shit just went crazy.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners.
Follow my lead.
Okay, we'll act like we're cannon fire. I'm cannon fire!
Pistol!
Prisoner! No
prison is up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly.
Silence! Stay back! Prison is up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this show.
You there! Run like you mean it!
That is what happens. Stay close.
Locked! Keep them off me for a bit, piss pop. One of them stabs me. Ha! Supper! Ooh! I tried it!
Belek, is the door open?
Not quite.
We have a problem.
Find a solution.
Lovely.
What a joke! Anytime now! You've been guessing. In your own time. Yeah.
You've got to be kidding.
Got it! Let's go, piss pop! Out the window. Come on. Stand and fight! Good. Be alive! Quickly! While the crowd has them occupied.
Alright. Finally, daylight. It's been years. Like 2 months, but years! I don't know if I can go out of here. I don't know if I can be accustomed to non-prison life. Did he even have a trial, or did they just kind of assume?
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! You there! Come back to the ground! What can you say? To the prisoners! Give up! There's no way out!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! I surrender! I surrender!
Pumped into him. I was wanting to kill him.
What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago. Now get up here!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy. You can pluck your head out of your own arse. Come find us. We'd make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot! You! Back away from the ledge!
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? What if he died? Like, smacked the ledge and then broke his fucking back? That's to nudity. That was the end of it. The short little thing of a would-be assassin who fucked up his leap of faith. Alright, so that seems like a really good stopping point, guys. I'm going to keep this going for a while on YouTube. Hopefully I won't have any more streaming troubles happening. Let me just make sure that it I think this loading screen auto saves. I'm not sure though. Let me just make sure it saves real quick. I'm pretty sure it does, because I don't remember pressing anything that said save. And then we're gonna just call it a day. There might be a cutscene here, though, so we might watch the cutscene and then call it a day. Yeah, there's a cutscene. Let's go ahead and watch it. Yeah, let's just get through this part. Maybe, like, once it goes to free roaming again.
Please?
Elise? Oh, shit. Shit's gone downhill.
Some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was.
Wow. That was a lot of shit.
I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin. Me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
And that's the beginning of probably one of the craziest stories to start in on. I mean, you had Ezio with his parents dying, but you have this whole fucking craziness where she's actually a huge part of the story, and that's a lot better than Ezio's love interest, who she wasn't really badass, but this girl is definitely badass. So yeah. Hopefully that's going to free roam, because then I can turn it off. Alright. More cutscenes, I guess. There's a long cutscene of him just standing there.
The devil is this supposed to mean?
Okay. So we're gonna call it an episode. See you guys later.